Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lady of the House. So today I'm going to be doing a DIY pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. And I know you guys just did a collaboration with Auntie Cuckoo on Pumpkin Palooza. I did do a pumpkin, but unfortunately I didn't record it. I didn't do any video of it, so I didn't think it was fair for me to show you what I did without showing you how I did it. But you will see the pumpkin that I did create in an upcoming video where I do my fall vignette. So you'll get a chance to see that then, and then I'll probably try to, go through and explain to you what I did. So anyway, forgive the nails. I'm in the process of taking off my acrylic nails and just letting my fingernails heal and breathe for a minute. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So just a few of the things you're going to need is a couple of sponges. I'm going to be using some mossy green gloss paint, some Mod Podge, some adhesive spray, and some reindeer moss. And of course, I picked up all of these things from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be doing two separate DIYs for you. Excuse me, I'm going to be doing two separate DIYs for you. So the first thing we're going to do is get out and use something to protect your surface or protect your table. So the first thing we're going to do is get some of this glossy green paint out. And, oh, I'm sorry, and you're also going to need some antique metallic gold paint. I only have a little bit of this left, but I'm just going to be painting the top of this with that. So hopefully it will work. So you're just going to start to paint your pumpkin. And the reason why I'm painting this pumpkin is so when I do put the reindeer moss on the pumpkin, you won't see the orange color coming through, but you'll see the green color coming through instead. Now you can paint the bottom of this as well if you want to. You can put moss all the way at the bottom if you want to, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it after I get it all done, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use it as a decor piece. I think this brush is way too big. Okay, let's try another brush, because that one is just way too big. So as you can tell, I've been using these brushes already in several other projects. And I haven't been to the store, so I haven't gotten any more brushes. But that's okay, because I'm using the paint in the same family color. It should be just fine. So you don't have to paint it like completely, but again, like I said, you really don't want to see that orange color coming through. Okay, so I'm going to finish painting this, and then I'm going to let it dry. And I kind of wish, now that I think about it, I had used the chalk paint, because the chalk paint tends to dry a lot faster from what I could tell, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this paint. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll be back to show you what the next step is. Okay, so my pumpkin is pretty dry for the most part. Now we're just going to squeeze out some Mod Podge, and I have it in the matte finish because that was the only one I had. And we're going to take it and brush our pumpkin in the Mod Podge. And then we're going to just begin to add the moss to it. I keep trying to use this big brush, and it's just not working, so I'm going to go in with my small brush. And you want to use a good amount of this. And of course, you know, you're going to shake off what don't stick, but you want to give it a chance to stick. So you do want to give it a chance to stick before you start shaking off the excess reindeer moss, because you're going to need to use that again. So that's basically what I'm doing. This stuff is so messy. I don't know what's wrong with me today, y'all. I'm not feeling too great. I'm doing this project, but I feel like just going to lay down somewhere. I don't know if it's my pressure acting up or what, but I'm kind of feeling a little out of sorts right now. I'm still, I guess, still trying to recover from my vacation, because when you go on vacation, you come back and you have to go right back into being all those things you were before you went on vacation, which is why you needed the vacation. So my head is a little foggy, and so I really haven't been sleeping, because right before I went on vacation, my daughter had started school. Like a few days before I went on vacation, she started school, and so it went from getting her up in the morning, and once I get her up in the morning, I can't go back to sleep. I don't know, for whatever reason, I just can't fall back to sleep. And then I don't take naps, so I'm just up doing what I need to do for the house and cooking and cleaning and preparing dinner and everything like that. And so by the time I do go back to sleep, it's probably around the same time that my husband goes to bed. So I think after I finish this project, which I know is looking a little crazy right now, I am going to jump in the shower. I need to run and take this movie back. And then I think I'm going to eat and I'm going to lay down for a little bit. Okay, so once you shake off the excess moss like this. Uh-oh, I think I missed the spot. Hold on. Okay, once you shake off the excess moss, because I don't want it, and that's the reason why I painted it green also. And that's because I know that this isn't going to, it's not going to hold all this moss unless I use hot glue. And that means I would have to go over there, plug up my hot glue gun, wait for it to warm up. And I really don't want that much moss on it anyway, so I don't want it completely covered in moss, because I do want you to be able to see the green that is in here. So, or the green paint that's on here. I do want you to be able to see that. And if some of the orange peeks through, that's okay too, because I do have some touches of orange in my decor, even though, like I said before, it's going to be mainly neutral colors. But I do have some pops of color in there, because you know I love my color. I try to get away from it, but color is my thing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and let it dry, because I wanted to have that, see, that jungle look. Not jungle, but you know what I mean, like it's been sitting outside for a long time, or for a while. So this is kind of what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint the top in this gold color, but I'm going to let this dry, and I'm probably going to use this moss for something else as well, because I think I just figured out what I want to do with these two when I'm done. So I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so this is the final result of the first pumpkin, and I just found some green berries and leaves that I had, and I kind of just brushed them with the silver. I decided to go with silver because I think I'm going to use this on my dining room coffee table as my centerpiece for this summer. So, I'm sorry, for this fall. So, I'm going to be adding it to this bucket right here, which I got from the Dollar Tree, and it just has some foam blocks in it. So it just has some foam blocks in it, and then I just took the excess moss and put it on top. And I'm going to place it on here like so. So this is the look you'll see. And then I'm going to take this other pumpkin that I have right here, and I'm going to wrap it in some of this yarn that I got from Joann Fabrics. It's called Frosty Green, and this is the color of it. So I'm just going to wrap this in some yarn. I'm going to wrap the whole pumpkin in yarn, and then I'm going to add some glitter to it, some adhesive spray and just a little bit of glitter when I'm done, so that way it makes the green pop. So this is the glitter that I have. It has silver specks in it. I already had it on hand, and it's called Disco, and I got that from Hobby Lobby. So let me show you guys exactly what I'm going to do, and then I need to charge up my camera because the battery is actually dying on me right now. So let's go ahead and get started on this pumpkin. Alright, so we are just going to hot glue a strand to the pumpkin. Press it down. And now I'm just going to start wrapping the pumpkin in this yarn. And I'm not 100% sure of the direction I want to go in. I may do some across this way. Hot glue it at the bottom so it'll stick. And then just put some hot glue here in the center, like that. Smooth it out. And then I can begin to go in another direction. So I just want to get this covered. It doesn't have to be in any particular form or fashion. I just want to get the pumpkin covered in the yarn. So I'm going to finish this off camera, and when I come back I'm going to let you guys see what the end result is. Okay, so this is what the pumpkin looks like now that I've wrapped it all in the yarn. And again, I know some of the orange is peeking through because there may be some type of orange in my tablescape when I do it, so I don't mind that. So the next thing I'm going to do is put this on a protective surface. Get me some Mod Podge, pour some out. And then I'm just going to lightly tap the yarn. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of the glitter over top of it. bigger bottle of this Mod Podge because I have been decorating for fall, and I have gone through probably about 2 to 3 bottles now because I do get them from the Dollar Tree because that's a lot closer to me than the craft stores or the Walmart. Plus they seem to be a lot more expensive there, but I mean, if you craft and you using Mod Podge, I guess you better have some on hand, huh? Stock up. So, just gonna shake off the excess glitter. Alright, be still, pumpkin. I'm gonna shake off the excess glitter, and I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and then I'm going to spray it with some of the adhesive spray. So give me just a moment. I'll be right back and show you the finished product. Alright, so this is the finished look. It is going on my dining room table as my centerpiece for my tablescape. I just added a touch of orange flowers to it. I got some mulch from the front yard and just glued it into here, and added some acorns from the Dollar Tree. And I think it's going to go so beautiful with these plates that I purchased. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. These are the melamine plates that I got from the Family Dollar. They were $1.50 each, and so I picked up 4 of those. Let me go ahead and show you. Isn't that beautiful? That is so gorgeous. This is going to be a beautiful tablescape. I'm still in the process of thinking about everything that I am going to do, but I have my staple pieces, so I know where to start. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you just decide to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me today. I will see you guys in my next video. Always remember to be the lady in your house, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye-bye.